Old money here. We're ready to watch this awesome game. We got green versus red. All right, let's see what happens. Looks like we got a good-looking girl, some girly man, a weird androgynous beast, and then another girly man. Oh man, it's gonna get weird. See what stage they go with. I'm gonna think that they need to go with a parade stage because whatever's happening seems like there should be a parade for it. What do you think, New Money?
I just think you really like parades.
Well, you know what? I just want to cheer on whatever's happening around me. So let's cheer on this game. All right, here we go. Game starting. Well, things are happening. Well, it does look like
things are definitely happening.
It looks like they split off a bit. We got some people on the stage, and we got some people on this moving platform moving around. Looks like Bayonetta's got a plan of trying to throw off whoever that is. What is that?
I don't know. I just like how this is Battle of the Christmas Colors.
Well, it does add in that the background is green and red on top of this. It just seems like it's a season for love, and there's a lot of war going on, which sounds about right. Oh, clouds are grabbing each other. This isn't good.
Do you think that the clouds have an advantage because they're playing with each other? They're just the same person.
I think the number one issue is that they're playing in the sky, and it seems like the sky is going to work with the clouds more than dinosaurs and witches. They just seem to be focused on the earth. Dinosaurs ruled the earth, so they got a connection, and also witches love Mother Earth.
The one thing that would make this even better is if you could figure out some way for Bayonetta to ride on Yoshi, like, her battle steed, as they're fighting.
It just seems to me like witches don't want to hurt animals like they're members of PETA, and I just don't see that happening.
It's not going to hurt him. Well, it's her trusty steed, Yoshi, Bayonetta's trusty steed.
Well, I just don't know if that works. Also, dinosaurs are more like Jesus horses anyway, so they're just not going to work with witches.
Well, it's probably true. You have a point there.
Yeah. So who do you think's going to win this? I'm going to go with the clouds. It just seems like they got the natural advantage here. They got the power. They got some strength here.
How do you tell the difference between which cloud is who?
Well, that could be an issue. That could get in the way.
If I was playing on that team, I would forget which one was me.
Well, you are New Money, and you need to get some experience. And
I'm very new at this.
Yeah, working. When you're New Money, you just got to get folded a bit and learn a little bit, and just get some crinkles in.
Get folded.
Yeah, fold up.
Oh! Bayonetta's coming back.
Well, Bayonetta's down to one stock, so even though Bayonetta's doing some damage,
but Bayonetta has that giant arm that comes out of a hole, which is always cool.
If it was based on coolness, yes.
If this game was based on coolness, Bayonetta and Yoshi would totally win, because Bayonetta has giant arms that come out of thin air, and Yoshi can eat you and poop you out as an egg, which is always an advantage in my book.
I don't think it's going to go for realism, because nothing in this makes sense. We've got a dinosaur that shoots eggs out of its mouth and such. We've got a witch, and then we also have two guys that look exactly the same. They're carrying swords that weigh 3 times the weight of them.
The brothers.
The brothers?
The brothers.
Brother Cloud. Well, the game's still going.
They cannot seem to kill Yoshi.
They can't kill Yoshi.
He's like
Bayonetta's holding on.
Never-ending life.
The disadvantage, though, is that Cloud can do a lot of damage and is really good at finishing off.
Oh, Bayonetta. There she is.
There's a good fight here. They're going for it. Now we're down to just the Yoshi. It's and even though it's got plenty of eggs,
pull it out. He's at 160%. I think he can pull it out.
So, I think he's gonna. What a way to end! What a way to end!
I think he's gonna. Oh, I was wrong.
No, the clouds win. It just the advantages were too strong.
That's what you get whenever you play as the same person. Well, they were a true team. They were literally the same person.
Yes, it's hard to beat that. Well, good luck, witches. Good luck, Yoshi. Let's go with maybe what they need to do. They need to go with angels. They'll have an advantage in the sky too.
Oh, that's true.
Gotta get Pit in there.
No,
but it doesn't seem like they're gonna go.
They should do Pit and Kirby.
Pit and Kirby. Kirby's more of a star person. I don't know. Excuse me, that was my burp. I'm just kidding. That was the soda.
I'm a true Kirby fan. Kirby wins. Oh, look, see, look, maybe
Dreamland?
Kirby. I'm sending them my Kirby vibes.
It's a tough.
Come on. You know you want to. Yeah!
Anticlimactic.
Oh, new money wins with the Kirby vibes.
All right, so again,
okay. So.
We have
we have the clouds are still.
The clouds again are still hanging out in the sky.
Right. I guess
and we
they
still
thought
have the androgynous beast, and now we have an androgynous person that's a ninja.
Dude, Sheik is cool.
Well, it's a cool he, she, what am I character.
Yeah, but everybody knows now, so.
I think that they're going to have a better advantage here. I think that Sheik's going to be able to work the speed to be able to take out some clouds.
Take out some clouds.
It's just tough because we have a tree that's blowing wind, and clouds just work with the wind. It's tough.
But sometimes the wind works against the clouds.
I think it just makes them stronger.
I was trying to sound deep there for a moment. I don't know if it worked or not.
No, we're not looking for depth. We're looking for height.
Oh, Sheik, come on, man.
Well, it also is insulting whenever Cloud does a move, and then it zones in on that move, going like, "Oh, good job," because everybody else can do a good job, but no, Cloud gets extra time, and well, let's focus on this over here, ignoring that there's other people playing on the stage, and maybe they want some looks. No, Cloud gets whatever he wants.
Man, it kind of sounds like you have a beef with Cloud. What did he do to you?
He got a lot of attention.
Did he steal your car?
No. Well, the problem is Cloud just steals other people's stuff. He stole the story from Zach. And
yeah. Poor Zach.
Zach, perfect hero. Doesn't get the credit. I'm good. I'm just going to steal your identity, do whatever I want. Anyways, back to the match. It's happening.
People are dying.
Yeah. It does seem to me like
people are kicking.
They just got to get the damage on Cloud and finish off a little bit because Cloud's just holding up.
Again, I'm backing Yoshi again on this one. I just gotta say that I'm always for people that play the characters that everyone tells you not to play.
He's always been pretty respected, but never a top tier.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, come on, Yoshi.
One of the more underrated characters. I always liked the underrated characters. I always played the underrated characters. I like Ice Climbers and Melee.
One of the clouds is down to one life.
No, it's a good comeback. This might be it. If they can gather some damage on the clouds, this could be it. And if they could finish off one cloud, they've almost cinched it. They can do this.
Because two clouds are better than one.
Cloud just has so much power, and if you can get a sneak attack on it while the other one's busy, you can work way a strong advantage and just wipe out someone. And it looks like that's the plan.
Oh, Yoshi, come on.
The goal was to take out that one cloud, that just didn't happen. There's still a good chance. If Sheik can just keep the damage low.
No, not Yoshi.
It'll work. There's a strong strategy here. You can see that Sheik is just working as hard as possible to take out that cloud. It's just going to be a challenge. It's a game of who survives longer, and it's not about killing as much as just surviving while you can against these clouds that are just powerhouses.
I know.
And the damage is so high, even if they take out that cloud, I just don't think it's going to happen.
No. They took out the other one. Oh, look, they did.
It's 2 against 1, but one good hit is going to kill either of them. So now it's just a strategy of how do they build up the damage to where they can do the final. It's just keeping them busy.
Divide and conquer. One person just needs to stay alive, and the other one needs to take out Cloud.
Well, this Cloud's already charged up a good amount. It's looking for a kill. This Cloud wants to just kill. In one fail swoop, do everything possible, and I'm just going to say the chances of Cloud is 4-1. It's 4-1. They're just not building up the damage as well as they need to.
It's a nail biter.
Yeah. I don't see it happening.
There goes Sheik.
Yeah. I just don't see it happening.
I don't know. It's Yoshi,
What would have been stronger is for Yoshi to take the lead from the initial and then Sheik to just pelt with shurikens or something. Some way to just build in damage.
Oh no.
That's it. That was it.
That's game. That's a good game, guys.
That ends the competition. Well, this has
games.
been Old Money.
And new money.
Watching this go down.
Signing off. That was a good game. Especially that last one was a good one. The Battle of Christmas.
Oh wait, it's best out of 3 out of 5, isn't it?
Oh, is it 3 out of 5? I thought it was 2 out of 3.
No, I think it's 3 out of 5.
Well, then why was ours only 2 out of 3?
I don't know. Maybe it's higher the higher bracket you go.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like a very different game. I'm waiting. Or another coming up.
Oh, is there another one? Oh, yeah. I told you. Guess we're not signing off.
Hey, we're back. Signing back in.
Psych.
I didn't leave. All right, it looks like green's going for speed because Captain Falcon is fastest runner in the game, and then Yoshi also is a, let's just say, wily beast that moves around. Has to move around to do well.
To the Yoshi player, who is just stuck by his man.
Man, woman, beast, I don't know. And this game looks like it's changed up. The Clouds decided to try something a little different.
Yep.
And they got 2 wins already, no losses. They're going to go for some fun on this and see if it works. Which adds for extra fun.
I'm always a fan of Bayonetta.
Witches. What's that sound? Witches. Inside joke.
So.
Well, if anyone has an advantage here, it's going to be Bayonetta, though. You know.
Because she has legs.
Well, she has legs, which, you know, so does everyone else, but...
Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, I get it. She's got legs. She knows how to use them.
Yeah,
it's true. I was meaning, there's trees here, and so she can use the spirit of the trees to guide her towards a win. It's going to be excellently helpful. Captain Falcon, though he's fast, there is no racetrack here. There are no cars, and he's wearing a helmet, and I don't know why.
Well, then you have Mario. There's no toilets.
Did you actually hear that Mario is no longer a plumber?
I know. I heard that they took that title away from him, which I think is horrible.
I wish I had the title of plumber.
He worked really hard for that. He went to school for years.
I really don't know if he did. But, you know, he knows how to dance. Do the Mario.
Mm-hmm. Take a step. Then
From side to side.
Then another step.
Do the Mario. So we are commentating on a game, and it's happening. There's colors. Mm-hmm. There's a tree. It's
kicking.
Blowing wind. Mm-hmm. And there's Mario's making money by punching
This
things
game
up.
has more jumping in it than Ninja Bread Man.
It's a terrible game, in case you don't know what that is, and I highly recommend you never touch it or look at it or rub it on anyone, because it'll actually cause disease. It's that awful. It's one of the worst examples of WiiWare that was just thrown out there with no quality. But yes, it is a game with jumping and little else. And Amber was so happy. New money. Secret code that you found out. Yoshi is already dead, so as much as...
What?
Yes.
Yoshi's already... I looked away for just a minute.
And,
Man!
Now it's just Captain Falcon fighting against a plumber and a witch, which is a deadly combo.
I think so.
Yes.
Isn't that what, started the Salem witch trials? Was
A plumber?
a witch got together with a plumber and they became some sort of power crazy couple, and so then they decided to kill all the witches.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now. I'm a history teacher. This is very interesting.
I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. I'm just saying.
I don't think I've ever read anything involving a plumber during the Salem witch trials.
Well,
I don't think they had plumbing.
sounds to me like you need to go back to college.
I'd like to go back to college, but I only have old money, and they don't take that. And that's it.
Oh, and that's a game.
That was, I
I
gotta say, of all the games, that was the most solid in teamwork.
Yeah.
According to someone, they just opened the door and we're good, so I guess we're leaving.
Oh, we're good.